Welcome back to another episode of Breaking 80. This is shaping up to be probably one of the best episodes yet. We are at Royal Manchester in York, PA. Pretty awesome course. It's like a links style course. A little bit of a tougher course as well. I feel like typically the courses I'm playing are just, you know, public courses, not very long, not too tough. But we got a lot of thick rough. We got small fairways, but we're gonna be trying to break 80 out here. That's the goal. This is also gonna be my first full round with my new Wilson clubs, so that'll kind of be a little bit of a factor. I'm still getting used to them. Let's get right to it. First hole, we got par 4, 358. We're just gonna let it rip.
Good shot. Nice.
Playing with my guy Preston here. I feel like we all have that one friend who's like, you know, sticks to the rules. If they hit a ball OB, you know, they drop a new one, they count their strokes. That's not Preston. Preston's not that guy. Goal for today is to play really boring golf. Just keep the ball in the fairway. We got all this thick stuff around us where your ball's gonna get lost pretty much if you hit into it. So hit it in the fairway and just try and make par. That's the idea today. Second shot here. Pretty much did the exact opposite of what I just said. That ball is long and in the thick stuff. Yeah, I'm way over. Not a great shot there. It was like 90 yards out, just kind of thinned to 56. I went over the green, I'm in the thick stuff. Hopefully we can find this ball. Basically just looking to make bogey here, so we'll see if we can do that. Unfortunately, didn't find my ball, so I had to drop one here. Now the goal is just get up and down for bogey. Go. So rough start, little double bogey. Really thin that second shot there with the 56. Second hole here, we got a little par 3, which obviously means it's a car 3. We got about 165 to the pin. Pin's in the front. We're trying to get it up in the jet stream, let Mother Nature do a little bit of work, and then try and work it back down into the hole. I'm gonna go 7-iron just to get past it, try and hit the center of the green, just so I'm not in that massive bunker trying to play out of that.
Good shot. Exactly where you want to be now.
On the green, we're safe, which is a good feeling. Probably about a 30-footer for birdie here. Let's see if we can get one of those strokes back we lost.
Get in.
Oh. So that's a good sign. First hole came out pretty sucky, thin that 56, but almost birdie that second one. Easy tap in par, that's what we like to see. So we're 2 over, I'm 2 over through 2, par 5 here, so it's about a like 530-yard par 5. So in theory, this should be a birdieable hole, maybe get one of those back. As we've probably seen in the past, sometimes theories don't always pan out.
Especially yours.
Yeah, especially mine, you're right. But the plan is here to kind of aim at where these guys are up here.
Perfect.
I'm like 228 right now on this par 5. Probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna hit a 3-iron. Really don't ever hit this thing well, but we're gonna give it a go. Try and just roll it up there.
You're the best 3-iron I've hit my entire life.
We are on what looks like to be the fringe. So unfortunately, my phone actually overheated right before I hit that putt, but I did miss the putt, so tapped in for par. So we're still 2 over. All right, so next hole we got a little par 4. It's about 410 yards. I'm just gonna hit a 2 hybrid, try and get it in the fairway. Did you find your ball?
Yeah.
Tried to just hit like a nice little P wedge there, but landed it like pretty short, so. Just a terrible read on my part. Did not see that breaking right, but it's golf, you know? Got 120 in, so I'm gonna go pitching wedge and just try and nice and easy take some off it. Land it short and then have it roll up. We'll see how that goes. We got this little guy for birdie here. Back in the day, they used to call me Birdman Jones. We'll see if we can unleash Birdman Jones here on this putt. Par 3 here, obviously car 3, 150 downhill. I'm going a little 8-iron. We got about a 30-footer here.
Birdman Jones time.
Can we get the first birdie of the day and unleash Birdman Jones? That's the question.
And the answer to that question is no, we can't. And I blasted it past the hole, and I can't even make the comebacker here for par.
Really poor display. I'm going with the 2 hybrid again, just boring golf. That's what we're looking for.
Smoke. Good shot, man.
Thanks, guy. Hit just like a 50 degree there. Tried to keep it low and just have it roll up, but landed a little bit short. So we're putting here from the fringe. I needed that one.
That was your best putt of the day.
I think it was. Took my time, lined it up.
Yep. Didn't rush.
Didn't rush it. I need more of those.
Smoked. Great shot.
All right, we got about 105 here to the pin. I'm gonna go 56. Try and get it over that bunker. Hit it a little bit short there with the 56. Probably should have gone 50, and like I didn't realize it was like a 2-tier greens. We are still chilling at 4 over through 8. If we can get a birdie here, that would be huge going into the back 9. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that. In the thick stuff. Pretty bad. I'm just gonna try and chip it out and get back on the fairway. Kind of went over the fairway into the other side in the rough. We're gonna try and put it on the green. We're probably about 100 yards out. See what we can do. Go. Just put one in the water. We're hitting 5 here. Birdman Jones is looking a little bit more like Bogeyman Jones. Double bogey on number 9, but we got a nice little Band-Aid in hot dog form here. I think there is science to prove that a hot dog at the turn improves your game.
I'm not really sure what science I was talking about there.
Heads up. Seven over right now, looking a little disheveled, sweaty. My collar just keeps getting bigger every hole. We got a par 3 here though, obviously par 3. It's about 170 something. I'm gonna go 6-iron, just nice easy 6-iron. I'll take that up and down there. That actually felt pretty good, getting a little par there. We gotta get the pars rolling. We gotta get some birdies here. We're 7 over through 11. +7 right now. The driver's kind of been letting me down, so I might put that back in the bag. We got about 85 yards to the pin here. Kind of a tricky little shot. I gotta go over some bunkers. The pin's kind of like tucked back in. I'm going 56. So here's where we ended up. Wasn't very close. Probably should be a little bit closer here with an 85-yard shot, but we'll see if we can unleash Birdman Jones. He's still pretty dormant today. Let's go! All right, so we're stringing together some pars here, which is nice. Still 7 over through 12. We got tricky little par 4 here. Bunkers pretty much all down the right side. I'm gonna lay up on this hole. I'm just gonna go 4-iron and try and hit it like 200 yards. Yes! We've been saving some pars here, which feels pretty good. So still 7 over through 13. We need to break Birdman Jones out of his cage.
Oh. Get over the bunker. That's a great shot.
Let's go. We got ourselves another birdie putt. Probably got about a 20-footer here. One time.
Good speed.
Birdman Jones just stays in his cage. That's all right, we're still 7 over through 14. All right, we got a little par 3, about 190, which means it's a car 3. So if I get a hole in one, I'm giving away a car. I'm probably gonna go 5 iron. Hang on.
The ball did hang on, which was nice. Stayed in play there for me. As you can see, it started to rain a little bit. We did miss this putt, but that's all right. We're in for bogey. The very next hole then, the rain cleared up. Hopefully this sunshine has a positive effect on my game. Although, historically speaking, I can't say it really ever makes a difference. The second shot here kind of hit it right, but that's all right. We're still in play. Third shot, it's on the green, but we're like right on the fringe. So we're putting, but not the most ideal scenario. Let's see if we can put this in. That is not going in. But can we say par?
We're 8 over right now through 16 holes. So we got 2 holes left. If I par these last 2 holes, I'm right at 80, so I'm on the mark. But if I birdie one of them and par the other, or just birdie both, we are breaking 80s. We got to go for a birdie here. So the driver's been a little bit iffy as of recent, so I'm just going to go with the 2 high breezy. Pretty consistent for me today, so I'm just going to try and hit one down the fairway like 250 and hope that a second shot can get me close to get a little birdmeister.
Yeah, that might be the best one all day, honestly.
We got to get up and down for par and then hope to make birdie on our next guy. You hate to see it there, a little bogey. We got 1 hole left. We're eagling the next hole. We're gonna break 80. I'm gonna speak it into existence right now. We're holing out. I'm gonna hammer a drive, 320 yards. I'm gonna dunk a 120-yard shot. I'm speaking it into existence. All right, here it is, last hole, 433. We're gonna have to hammer a drive and then hole out our second shot. That's the plan. Let's see if we can execute. My club is way above my feet here. You don't 100% know how to hit the shot. I'm guessing it's gonna kind of come out left. So I'm aiming probably at that right bunker. Right at it.
I was aiming at that right bunker, and unfortunately, that's exactly where it went. So we did not eagle this hole.
Ended at 10 over, 82. I'm happy with it. I'm never satisfied. You know, you can always do better. But good day of golf out here with my guy Preston. Even though, you know, he didn't count up all of his strokes. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.